Hey, what's up guys? Justin from Out of the Basement here, and today we got another one for you. Another Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch action figure review. Today we're going to be looking at the Imperial Patrol Trooper from Solo. If you guys have been following the channel, you will know that I, Justin, do not really like Solo, but when I saw that this figure was announced and I saw the photos for it, I knew I just had to get it because I love the design so much on this guy. So of course you got your standard red and black box Star Wars The Black Series packaging. It says Imperial Patrol Trooper written right there. He looks all snug in the package, looks like he comes with a little blaster pistol. This is number 72 in the wave, of course. Here is the read up on the back. If you'd like to read that, go ahead and pause it there. And it comes with a nice little profile shot of the figure. Here is the figure out of the package, and right away I am noticing what might possibly be a little bonus accessory. Looks like a little baton with storage there. Ooh! Looks like the figure does come with a small little baton with some nice black and silver paint on it, and it has weapon storage on his left side of his hip. That is an awesome little bonus, honestly. I don't remember where they used this in the movie. I honestly don't even remember seeing the patrol troopers in the movie, but still a nice little bonus that they would add this. And then we have his little blaster, which is a mix of black and silver paint, which honestly has some pretty good detail in there. I like the different paint that they use, the nice chrome silver on the matted black. I think that looks really good, and there's actually some really nice detail in there. Taking a look at detail here, you can barely see in that pretty cool helmet design, you can barely see the green visor, which I think is a great touch. Love that little hint of green on the visor. But altogether, guys, I am pretty satisfied with the detail. I like this little green that you got right here, and I think the chest piece has plenty of great little lines and indents, and I really just like the paint job on this figure. I mean, I know it's really normal, it's just white and black like all the other stormtroopers, except compared to the other stormtroopers, this figure has a lot more black. I don't know, it just looks like an Oreo. Something about this figure I just really like. There's plenty of good detail with the pouches and the little grenade pouch that they always have back there, and the weapon storage does work. That's weapon storage right there. The helmet design is super cool. I love the helmet design on that. I love how much black is on it, especially on the back there. The back has plenty of great detail as well. I'm really satisfied with the mold. They made it just different enough. I really like this paint of the white streak going down his pants there. And I don't know, even the hand. Look at the hand. Look at the mix of white and black on that design. I don't know, they just seemed like they did a really good paint job on a really well designed character, even though he's not in the movie for that long. I really like the detail and the design of this figure. I just really like the balance of white and black. As far as articulation goes, it's kind of like your basic trooper, except there's no double jointed elbows, but it is your basic Black Series trooper articulation with the subtraction of the double jointed elbows. You got the ball joint helmet right here. Got not that much ab crunch. It goes back pretty far, but not really forward at all. You got a little bend at the middle. It could go about that far down. You can, twist and turn it. For the arms, they're on a hinge where you could go out like that. They're not butterfly joints though. And of course, you can rotate them as well. For the elbows, you only have single jointed elbows with about exactly 90-degree angle right there, but they do have the cut, which they've been doing a lot in the Black Series. Forearm can twist around. The left hand is more of like a gripping hand, and that gripping hand can go up and down like that. Pretty far actually, that's pretty neat. And then the other arm has the same exact articulation, except this is the trigger finger, and that goes up and down like that, which most characters who come with a pistol primarily do have that articulation, so it's glad that they added it in there. And it goes down really far too, that's awesome. He can kick out very, very far. What the heck is that? That's some really cool articulation on the legs there. Kick out that far. Of course, you got your double jointed knees. The leg can also rotate like that, and this part of the leg can as well. The feet go down really far, up about that far, and of course they do have ankle pivot with peg holes at the bottom of the feet there. In terms of weapon storage, there's two little loops right there that this baton thing just fits right in there perfectly. And then the blaster pistol fits right into his holster perfectly, I think. Yep. So altogether, this figure is really well painted and detailed. I know it's a trooper, and I know it's just a plain white and black trooper, but still I like the little things like the balance between white and black. I feel like there's just so much more black in this trooper than your standard stormtrooper, and it just really pops to me. And I do like the little green visor, and I think that makes the paint and details pretty great. As far as articulation goes, it surprisingly has really, really good articulation for a trooper figure, with the exception of the double jointed elbows. I would almost give the articulation a perfect score if it only had the double jointed elbows. Hasbro, we don't care that we can see the joints, we just want the double jointed elbows, please, or at least butterfly joints, or at least arm articulation that goes more than 90 degrees. Please, Hasbro, please. If not for that hindered articulation with the arms, I would almost consider this a perfect figure. I think it'll look great on the shelf next to all the Imperials, and I think it's just different enough to make it warrant its own figure, even though it's only because Solo and Rogue One and all the other movies are just literally creating different trooper designs to sell more toys. I'm really satisfied that it came with a bonus accessory that is surprisingly not marketed. It's not seen in the packaging. You have to take it out of the packaging to even know that that was an accessory in the first place. So with the addition of a bonus accessory along with his blaster pistol, I'm going to give the accessories a perfect score, because really what else could he come with? So altogether, I'm really glad I have this figure. I just love the design. Something about it just pops to me and really says something to me. The only really bummer of this figure is the hindered articulation with the arms. Alright guys, that was my review of number 72 in the Black Series, the Imperial Patrol Trooper. If you liked that video, go ahead and give it a like, consider subscribing to the channel. Like I said, my name is Justin from Out of the Basement, and we'll see you guys later.